She's like a little beagle or a hound dog or something. You see a cow out there. Look at her. You see what I'm saying? They gonna act a certain way. Now she might run up and stop, but I highly doubt it, because I highly doubt that. You know, they're gonna act a certain way. They're gonna be a certain way. Little young calf out there. Look at her. Good girl. Come here, bull. Mr. Robinson got her from him and did a few breedings with her. She produces damn good. She got high percentages on her producing rate. She got offspring out there right now. She produces some good dogs. She produces some fiery dogs. She's a small jip, but breed her to the right male. She was bred to Frankie Bump, for those who know about him, and got some offspring with Frankie to her out there. And I was able to acquire her just from me having gotten a couple dogs from Lee already over at American Sentinel K9s. But plan to just keep her happy, feed her up good, get some good nutrition in her. I mean, she was already well kept, but by me not having as many dogs, I want to give her a little more care, a lot more care, a lot more attention. Just really just see if I can get one more good, maybe 2 good litters out of her, and just go ahead and lock in that Sorrells blood I'm after. So the point of the video, all right, hearsay versus hands-on. Like, I can look at her pedigree. I might get ready to turn loose. I can look at her pedigree and say, damn, she got a damn good pedigree. But until I get hands-on with her and see what she's like, you know, or seen some type of video of her, it's really, you know, pedigree it just shows the pedigree. It's a big difference. I get her and realize, you know, all the good attributes, but she got some attributes I don't like. You're like, damn, how you get a dog? You got some attributes you don't like. This dog is she not a hard keeper, but she gonna tear a doghouse up. She gonna tear a doghouse up. She don't fight the chain, and she'll good if I put her in the kennel or in a crate. You know, she's not biting at the fence or anything like that. Miss Bull, hey. All right, there she goes. She tried to run off. Had to get her. There you go. Give her a little piece of little turkey bacon I had. But she's a good dog. I love everything about the dog. Damn near love everything about the dog. Good drive. I mean, to be an older female, she got great drive. Act like a young dog. You know, she's looking for it. She's looking for it. Got a couple treats in my pocket to keep her close. She listened too. Old dog learned a few new tricks. Watch this. Come here, Miss Bull. Here. She know I got them treats, so she coming back. Sit. Sit. Let me see if she'll sit. 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 There you go. There you go. There you go. And now she get it. And the only reason I got her doing that is just to see if I can bond with her, see if she listen. It really ain't no big deal for me if she obedience trained to the T or not. But yeah, I like everything about the dog. Good drives. There's a few things I don't like. I don't think it's gonna ever be a dog I like everything about her 100%. If it is, you know, I'm looking for that dog. You know, if you got a dog you like everything about, let me know. You type that in the comments. You got a dog 100%. I mean, but for the most part, with any line, right? Any line of dogs, the good ones gonna act a certain way. To me, in my opinion, when they in a certain environment, when they get around certain things, they gonna turn on. They gonna flip a switch. They gonna act a certain way. Like right here, confident, you know, outgoing. Like she looking for it. Like something pop out, she looking for it. Just got those attributes. I would say in any line. I think in my opinion, you know, they're gonna have all similar traits when it comes to certain situations. As far as these dogs being bred for combat, hog hunting, small game, just anything, you know, that's gonna turn them on. Prey drive instinct. So I like the dog. Everything about the dog. What I was saying was what I don't like about her. Now that you get the dog, you know, you hands on with her now. Let me go ahead and let her go see what she do. Hands on with her. She not a hard keeper, but she bites stuff. She bites stuff like water bowls. She'll play with that all day. She ain't no chain fighter. She don't bite the kennel cage or the crate. She crate broke actually. Come on, hey, what you got? She crate broke, so she easy on certain things, but certain things she not easy on. You know, she dig up roots and want to eat the root. Like she very active like that. You have to really keep her, you know, exercised and worked. She's gonna drop a deuce. No, she ain't dropping no deuce. She know I got these treats. Watch this. Here, Miss Bull. Yep, come here. Here, come here. I'm trying to get her used to coming back to me on that recall. Sit. And I just talk. I don't know if she sit. See if she do it. Sit. Yeah, she went ahead and gave in and did it. Yeah, she trying to get her used to me bond with the dog a little bit. I've been having her for a few months now, but yeah, now hands on versus hearsay. Here we go. Sticking to the topic. You get a dog, you hear that they'll say whatever line you get. You hear that it's a good line, you know, it's a hard mouth dog or a game dog or a long wind. Whatever the thing is. Seeing the pedigree, like they always say, all the channels say, you look at the pedigree, you know, you can't just go by the pedigree. Look at the pedigree and you finally get the dog, you having all these high expectations, or I'm having all these high expectations, and the dog let you down. You know, they all can't be winners. They all can't be, you know, the one. But it's good when you get one, you're like, damn, this is a good one. I don't know if everybody had a situation, you get some and you run through a lot of bad ones before you get you a good one, or maybe you looked up, you got you a good one, and you ain't have to run into too many ones that you didn't like, far as shy, or you know they just not performing like they should perform, not outgoing, you know, whatever the dislike that you don't like. So hearsay versus hands on with these dogs is a big deal. So if I'm going to get a dog, you know, I really want to, nowadays, if you can't go to the yard or visit, just see like a video of the dog moving, you know, the parents or something. You can see a beautiful dog on a chain or in a kennel or wherever he at, standing in a picture looking damn good, and you fantasizing and thinking about, oh, this dog gonna be bad as hell, pedigree look good, the dog parents did this, did that. You get the dog though from a picture, or the picture look good, but the dog ain't acting like a pit bull. You know, ain't confident, ain't this, ain't that. And like I say, it's different traits with them. Different dog, different lines got different things, but a good one gonna have certain traits. Like they gonna, like whatever. Like this dog here, Sorrells. I did have another dog that was a Sorrells Jeep dog, about the same size. They act similar, as far as outgoing, loving, temperament, things like that. Look at her. She's like a little beagle or a hound dog or something. You see a cow out there. Look at her. You see what I'm saying? They gonna act a certain way. Now she might run up and stop, but I highly doubt it, cause I highly doubt that. You know, they're gonna act a certain way. They're gonna be a certain way. Little young calf out there. Look at her. Good girl. Come here, bull. Like I'm saying, I like the dog. She a good dog. Lo and behold, she turn out, you know, to continue to produce is the reason I got her. But getting some pups out of her gonna be, I ain't gonna say gonna be easy or hard, but I'm definitely gonna have to stay on top of it and see if we can make it happen. But that's the whole thing behind her. She a pure Sorrells, top and bottom. Going back to a lot of Pookie or Pokey, which goes back to Sailor and Raisin, basically. Sailor, Raisin, Bubble Bow, stuff like that. If you're just interested in pedigrees and want to see what it go back to, but yeah, hands on versus hearsay. Person will tell you the dog good, tell you how they act, sell you on the dog versus just being, hey, this the pros, these the cons. Make your choice. I'd rather that than somebody sell me, try to sell me all the positive points. I really want to hear some negative points. Like, hey, the dog, hey, she a hard keeper. Or she's skittish, or she's shy, or she not confident, but she good when it comes to prey drive or hog hunting. Give me the pros and the cons, basically. So that's my little 32 cents, my little input on having dogs hands on versus hearsay. I like this Jip though. She done already proven to be a good producer. I'm gonna have to make sure I keep a close eye on her though. Keep a close eye on her. Make sure she's coming along well. Things like that. I'd like to get a little bit more weight on her. I've been feeding her good. She ain't ate today yet, but I've been feeding her good. Had her on raw, had her on kibble with sardines, different toppers on the kibble. So I'm really trying to get her right. Make sure she's all the way right. So hands on versus hearsay. Whatever line you get or go with, it's just my experience with having dogs. So I ain't saying I know it all. I'm just a young dog fancier that grew up with a family that had some bulldogs. And I end up growing up and started acquiring my own and just went from there. So I ain't calling myself a dog man. I'm a young dog fancier. Got a few dogs. And oh yeah, I ain't got a lot of dogs now. I sold that red boy dog, for those who wondering, and I sold that bully. I ain't no bully breeder. And I sold that red boy dog to a gentleman who ended up having a brother to her. So she gone. So I'm down to 3 dogs, 3 hounds. And I ain't worried about it at all. I like it. I'm able to do more with them. I'm able to do more with them, put more into them food-wise and work-wise, exercise and upkeep. It's just, 3 is a good number for me right now. But when she have pups, I'm planning on keeping probably 2 males, 2 females. That's the plan. I plan on at least keeping 2. So I go from 3 to 5 real quick. And I'm going back with Lee with a stud he got, and we're gonna tighten up on some stuff. Yep. Hey. The dog gotta stay close, man. One time she ran a whole mile radius. I ain't know what she was at. I come back to the house, she on the front porch. Hey,